It's a popular after work and weekend drink, and this week celebrates it. We're talking about craft beer. The number of craft breweries has doubled in the past 5 years, and our Matt McCutcheon takes us to two popular breweries to show us some of their unique brews.
Good afternoon. From 1,600 nearly a decade ago to now 6,000 all across the country. Metazoa right here in downtown is just one of them. You see the beer production right here. Lauren joins us right here with the final results. So what do we have left to right here? Because these all have some interesting, unique ingredients.
They do. So the first one is our Poodle Jumper, which is a cream ale with hibiscus and coriander. It's delicious. The second one is the Black Chai Affair, which is my chai stout. Third, we have the Chamomile Smash, which is a pale ale with chamomile added. And the fourth one is our classic Kitten Slumber Party, which is our chocolate milk stout with local chocolate from endangered species.
You've been around for about 2 years. How did everything start? Because there's a really interesting, unique story about who Metazoa benefits too.
Absolutely. So our owner, Dave Worthington, was an avid home brewer and also a beer enthusiast. And when he decided he wanted to kind of follow his passion, but also come up with a way to give back to the community around him, he founded Metazoa, which is our brewery, and we were established from day one to give 5% of our profits back to different animal and wildlife groups.
You can even try it yourself. This right here may look like we're going to do some cooking, but we're instead going to do beer making. So you pick something you want. Let's say you're really into blueberry puree. You grab a can right here at Great Fermentations, right off of 65th Street, one of 2 locations. Wes tells us what we do after this. So let's say we want this in our beer. We have it here. What else do we do? What's the process?
Okay, so well, we start with dry malt extract here. We've got some barley grains for steeping. We've got some hops. We take all of these and we add it to water. The whole beginning brewing process takes about 4 to 5 hours on brew day. You cool it down, you add some yeast here as well, and you allow it to ferment for about 4 to 6 weeks or so, and by the end of that process you have finished beer.
And that's what we have right here, and this is kind of sitting here. We see it's kind of doing some activity. What's happening here?
So what you have here is beer that's actually in the process of fermenting. So fermenting, as far as beer is concerned, you're taking the sugars, the barley sugars that are in solution. The yeast are eating those sugars. They're turning it into alcohol, carbon dioxide, and creating the product that we know as beer.
And real quick, you've seen a lot of growth in this business. This is all do-it-yourself at home, and people really seem to take to this.
Absolutely. So with the explosion in the craft beer industry, people are getting more and more interested in it, and they think, I can do that at home. And of course, they're right. You can make any of this yourself at home. Over the last 10 years, there's really been an explosion in this, a lot of interest, and we've just seen it grow exponentially.
So you can find out much more about this here as we celebrate National Craft Beer Week in America. We have more information on WTHR.com.